It was a late summer afternoon in the outskirts of Chiang Mai, Thailand, when Mr. Anan was driving home along a narrow, winding road flanked by dense undergrowth. The golden light filtered through the trees as cicadas hummed lazily in the fading warmth. That peace was suddenly shattered when he spotted something unusual on the roadside, a writhing mass of movement. Curious and concerned, Mr. Anan stopped his truck and approached the scene. To his horror, he saw a large python coiled tightly around a tiny fawn, its thin legs trembling in fear and pain. Without hesitation, he grabbed a sturdy stick from the truck and cautiously but swiftly intervened, tapping and distracting the snake until it reluctantly released its prey and slithered back into the forest. The fawn, though visibly injured and in shock, was alive. Cradling the trembling creature in his arms, Mr. Anan brought it home to his small countryside house, where he and his wife, Molly, cleaned its wounds and gently nursed it back to health. They named the fawn Dao, meaning star, for the white speckled markings on her back. Their old dog, Bua, a gentle and motherly Labrador mix, took an immediate liking to Dao. She lay beside the fawn every night, sharing her warmth and even nudging her to eat when she was too weak. As the weeks passed, Dao began to thrive. She explored the backyard with Bua, playfully chasing butterflies and curiously sniffing at the flower beds. The bond between the rescued deer and her rescuers grew stronger each day, and though they knew she belonged to the wild, letting her go became an emotional dilemma. Then, one misty morning in early October, as the dew still clung to the leaves and the air was heavy with the scent of rain, something remarkable happened. Molly, sipping tea on the porch, saw a doe cautiously stepping into their yard. Behind her were two more fawns, identical in markings to Dao. It was her mother, and Dao recognized her instantly. With tears in her eyes, Molly opened the garden gate. Dao hesitated for a moment, looking back at Bua and the house that had become her sanctuary. But then, as if understanding, she trotted off into the woods with her family. Days passed. The garden felt quieter, emptier. But then, just as suddenly as they had left, the deer returned. Not just Dao, but her whole family. From then on, every few days, they would appear at the edge of the garden, standing quietly, as if to say thank you. Mr. Anan built a small salt lick and water trough near the tree line for them. And in return, Dao would nuzzle Bua, and her siblings would gently sniff the hands of their human friends. It was a connection that defied explanation, a bridge between the wild and the human, forged not by ownership but by kindness and trust.